Here we go.
Meteorologist Rick DeLuca is certified by the National Weather Association.
A dangerous day around the country, an outbreak of severe weather ongoing to our west, and these storms will slowly but surely work their way into our area during the overnight hours. Now, we have a severe thunderstorm warning right now. We'll get to that in a second. You can see the risk. It's enhanced. So from our legend, slight being the bottom, number one. Number two being enhanced, we even have a level 3 out of 4 moderate, which includes areas like Seymour, up through Bedford, into Jasper, as well as Bloomington. Destructive winds. That's at the top of the list. The main threat, straight line wind gusts, 60, maybe even greater than 70 miles an hour. Can't rule out some isolated tornadoes, and we also have the possibility for some pockets of hail. The severe thunderstorm out there right now is actually for some hail, and that's not the only threat we have in town. Once we get through the chance for severe storms, we have to watch out for yet again gradient winds. Wind advisory in effect from 8 p.m. through 5 p.m. tomorrow for gusts between 40 and 50, and some could see gusts greater than 55 miles an hour, and that's without showers or storms anywhere nearby. So let's get you right to the severe thunderstorm warning, which includes northern Washington County. This is for hail, which could be the size of a quarter. So go in your pocket, pull out a quarter. That's how big hailstones could be falling from the sky if you live in Plattsburgh, Millport, or the Rush Creek Valley area. That's still tracking off to the north and east. We have a non-severe thunderstorm hitting areas like Owen, right along 50 into Pleasant Run, moving out of Crawford with torrential rainfall and quite a bit of electricity. A lot of lightning with these storms around Hardinsburg, Becks Mill, through southeast into the Birdseye area. Putting things into motion. Best chance for thunderstorms right now, currently in our northwestern counties. But you look off to our west, there are warnings and watches all over the place. So the initial batch of rain, which moves in around 8, 9, 10 o'clock, will come from here. Little Rock just got hit with a tornado. There was a tornado emergency there. This line of storms will move in, and then the secondary line, which is the show, will arrive beyond that. It hasn't even really formed yet. You can see out in Missouri is going to be the genesis zone for the third and final line of strong to severe storms that will be here around midnight, give or take a little bit of time. A live look in Louisville. Skies are cloudy, temperatures are mild. Dew points are hovering in the 50s, but that number will rise to around 60, which is going to provide enough fuel for these showers and storms to survive. A live look in Bardstown, a lot of cloud cover overhead. Your temperature sitting at 63. South wind around 10 miles an hour. Dew point around 58. And last stop in Seymour, where you can see yet a good deal of clouds around. Temperatures are mild at 65. This is one of those days where you don't want to see sunshine because all that's going to do is add fuel to the fire. Mid-60s showing up around the metro, 64 in Henryville, 60 in Campbellsville, and you're stepping outside to a temperature of 67 in Hardinsburg. It's a little warmer to our west, and that's going to be the zone where I think we could see the strongest storms. West of I-65, they will be weakening as they travel off to the east, and a big reason for that is because we have rain out ahead of that line, which will help steal and rob energy from the actual line of storms. So after 10 o'clock, that's the cutoff. Beyond Garth, the potential for some strong to severe storms, west of I-65 at 11, in the metro at midnight, and then east of I-65 by 1 o'clock in the morning. Cold front slides through first thing tomorrow. With some sunshine, those strong winds aloft can get yanked down to the surface. Look at these wind gusts. Around 40 to 50 miles an hour at noon, down to 38 by 2, maybe a mixed shower in our far northern counties. And then once we get beyond 6, gusts of 35 miles per hour or lower. Winds continue to slack off Saturday night. By Sunday, it looks perfect. Lots of sunshine, mild temperatures, highs in the 60s. Sound familiar? A lot like last weekend. Monday, we're back in the 70s. The opportunity for some strong to severe storms from Tuesday into Wednesday. Another one to watch, but obviously, let's get through tonight first. Severe storms do look likely with a low temperature of 50. We'll put it at a 100% chance. Gusts could be greater than 55 miles per hour tomorrow. We wake up to sun, see the clouds increase. It's going to be a windy day regardless. By Sunday, it's a cold start, but a mild afternoon, 65. Mid-70s on Monday. We hit 80 on Tuesday. Sounds nice, but the price tag is also the opportunity for more strong to severe storms. Stay with the WDRB weather team. We'll be watching these storms all night long.
All right, Rick, thank you. It's important to be prepared for the worst when storms are in the forecast.
We talked with LG&E today about what you can do in case your power goes out again.
If you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing, especially with RC Cars. Bob Hillrick here with Southern Indiana RC Speedway. When we come back, we're talking about a very special event they're happening tomorrow. We'll have that coming up on WDRB News.
A conservative